Well, hello there, YouTube. Today is Sunday. No, wait, Saturday. Sorry. Finished my work up for the most part, and not going to sit around and wait for more stuff to come in. I'll check later. Had to go out for a ride. Had a cool front come in last night. Yesterday it was like 76, 78. It's a little cooler today, but still nice. Just a light jacket. But my wife and I walk around the neighborhood every night. We'd go like 3 miles a night. And there's several homes that actually came up for sale. I said, my wife was getting her hair done, getting a perm, and there was a realtor in there saying it's the market is just so strong now. You can't find homes for sale. You know, people are selling their homes, so they don't even hit the market and they're already sold. So we had a couple homes in our neighborhood that are, you know, they probably built them for $400. Now they're all selling for like $625, and they're some of them been on on Zillow for 9 hours, and they are already pending. You know, they don't even make it for a day or two, and these homes are already sold. So that's incredible how the market has changed. I hope it's still like that in the summer when we're selling ours. That will be incredible, because we're not selling ours until probably August, but hopefully it'll be even better. But all these homes that are selling for so much don't have pools. They don't have hot tubs, and we do. We have a pool and a hot tub. We've got a separate room that we added on years ago that has a family room, and then above that family room is my office. So we essentially have four bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and an in-ground pool and the in-ground hot tub. So I'm thinking, wow, maybe we could get a lot more than we ever thought. I actually looked on Zillow, and it went up to just on Zillow, which is not really a true market value, but it went up over $20,000-$30,000 in 30 days. So that's incredible. I can't wait to get out of there and get to our new one. They actually all the foundations are done. They actually started framing this week. A neighbor is watching it for us. Says, hey, the big trucks came in with all the framing, and then by gosh, they already had a lot of the house framed, you know, within a couple hours, which is kind of cool. So I'm hoping we'll go up there in a couple weeks. It's completely framed, and hope the garage, I don't know if the garage will be framed, but they'll have to start the apartment behind the garage. So they actually have to start the garage. They can't it'll kind of weird having the apartment done and not the rest of it. But it's exciting. My son drove by there last night on the way home from work and took pictures too, and they got a lot of the framing done. No roof, just the framing, so it happens really fast. We were there a couple weeks ago, and they were just starting to pour the concrete. Then they finished the concrete. They finished the house, but they didn't do the shop or the apartment, and they just finished that this week too. So it's really coming together. I'm gonna have a lot of work to do, kind of clearing some of the back. You know, we've got a lot of lower stuff in the backyard that will be easy to get rid of. And then we got some really big, nice trees back by the creek too. So it's gonna be exciting. There's a big zero-turn mower place that I haven't, right by the house. The neighbor said he went and bought one and drove it home because it's right by the house. So he drove. They're bad boy mowers. They look really nice. So I'll probably buy local like that, since they're right down the street. He drove his home, which was pretty cool. Anyway, I gotta stop and top off my gas. I dumped a whole bunch of seafoam in here, so I want to get that all cleared out. I haven't ridden in a Goldwing in a while, so I have to get it out every now and then. I love riding both of these. They're just so, both totally different machines, but this is the old tried and true, comfortable old shoe. I like going through this neighborhood again. This is Mission Oaks. It's out down the road from me a little ways, but there's some really nice homes out here. It's very similar to the neighborhood that I'm building in. This one's just a lot bigger, but it's kind of similar to the homes and the acreage, just so many more. Just such a bigger neighborhood. My neighborhood's got one street coming in, hits the cul-de-sac, one cross street, and then the street I live on a cul-de-sac, so it's kind of like a really small. But this is a nice neighborhood. I'll keep my head straight so you can kind of lots of oaks out here too. This is really pretty. Where my house is, where I'm building, got a lot of trees, and there's the first street where people are built there had no trees. I don't know why they always build on lots with 0 trees. Maybe they just don't want trees. Some people just don't want. So the last ones that came available that I jumped on was a forest, front to back, side to side. And it is going to cost a little bit to clean some of it up, but not that bad. I'm getting rid of all those cedar trees. I don't want cedar trees. They suck all the water out of the ground, and I don't want cedar. So we get farther out here, you got less and less trees, but pretty homes, pretty neighborhood.